Says I'm connected. All right, hello everybody. Nice to be back in the studio with a month of home shows, pretty much. Traveling a lot in the last month was a little weird, but I tested negative every time, so what are you gonna do? Anyway, I have a number of requests today, a really interesting collection of things, and some stuff that I learned while I was away that I'm bringing back here. I'm going to start with one I was just working on in sound check. So I want to try and do it while it's fresh in my mind. It's fairly new to my repertoire, and it was requested by Jill today. Give me love, give me love, give me peace on earth. Give me light, give me life, keep me free from birth. Give me hope, help me cope with this heavy load. Trying to touch and reach you with heart and soul. Take hold of my hand, that I might understand you. Won't you please, oh, won't you give me love, give me peace on earth. Give me life, keep me free from birth. Give me hope, help me cope with this heavy load. Trying to touch and reach you with heart and soul. Oh, won't you give me love, give me peace on earth. Give me light, keep me free from birth. Give me hope, help me cope with this heavy load. Trying to touch and reach you with heart and soul. You might have noticed I'm not really big on songs with Lord in it. But man, that one, there's something in the music, the melody, the George Harrison's heart and his spirit, and it just come right through, you know. And I find myself really touched by that. Sometimes I can't help but feeling that I'm living a life of illusion. Oh, why can't we let it be and see through a hole in this wall of confusion? I just can't help but feel that I'm living a life of illusion. Right between the eyes. Oh, how nature loves her little surprises. Wow, it all seems so logical now. It's just one of her better disguises. It comes with no warning, 'cause nature loves her little surprises. Continual crisis. Hey, don't you know it's a waste of your day? Caught up in endless solutions that have no meaning, just another hunch based upon jumping conclusions. Caught up in endless solutions, living a life of illusion. Living a life of illusion. Living a life of illusion. Sort of getting settled back in life. The funny thing is, you know, the benefit that I played in Michigan, and by the way, thanks to Julie Bowers for making that whole thing happen. She does this chasing bridges thing around the country that's preserving ancient, antique, you know, truss bridges around the country that have historic value and have use in contemporary society. And so raising some money for that has been fun. And going to Michigan was fun. Going to Otis Supply and hanging out with Tom Bloom was fun. Meeting David Zolo was fun. Playing with Matt Cole again was great fun. Flying on airplanes was not great fun, but it wasn't a great hassle either. I have really good luck with airplanes these days. Anyway, I made it back in one piece, tested negative every step of the way, and I'll test again tomorrow morning to make sure. Living a righteous life. But the thing is, the show that I went to in Michigan was originally supposed to happen in Oregon on the same day, Tuesday. And when it got moved to Michigan for a number of reasons, Rita decided that to go ahead and take the trip to Oregon that we were planning to take. We were going to go on up to Portland and visit our friend Reva and meet her new kitten and stuff after the benefit. So Rita decided to go take that trip anyway. So that meant when I got home, she wasn't here. So I'm home, but I'm home alone. So it's still extraordinary circumstances. Not sure why I'm giving you this much detail on my personal life, but it was really, really fun to be out there. Matt Cole and I had a really nice musical discourse, and then when we were joined by David Zola, we got to sort of work him into an improvisational frame of mind too, and it was really, really fun, all of it. So here I have a request for a song by my dear friend Joe. Start over. I just fucked up. Just plain and simple messed up. Borrowed my Jack Kerouac and took off in my Cadillac. I don't care if she don't come back, but I sure do miss that car. The railroad tracks run down my arm. I sold my soul, nearly bought the farm. Trade my bag of beans for a good luck charm. I sure do miss that car. I sure do miss that car. I sure do miss that car. I don't care who's the president. The money's spilled and the blood is spent. I ain't got enough to pay my rent, but I sure do miss that car. I fold my hands and I make a wish. I clean my plate and I wash my dish. I may be a no good son of a bitch, but I sure do miss that car. I sure do miss that car. I sure do miss that car. Don't get up till after dark. I've gone too far, maybe jumped the shark. The story's the same at the old ballpark. I sure do miss that car. Well, she took off in my Cadillac after borrowing my Kerouac. I don't care if she don't come back, but I sure do miss that car. I sure do miss that car. I sure do miss that car. Somehow I fooled my digital delay. Let's see. John Ryder wanted to hear this. I told Althea I was feeling lost, lacking in some direction. Althea told me upon scrutiny that my back might need protection. I told Althea that treachery was tearing me limb from limb. Althea told me, now cool down, boy, settle back, easy, Jim. You may be Saturday's child, all grown, moving with a pinch of grace. You may be a clown in the burying ground, or just another pretty face. And you may be the fate of Ophelia, sleeping and perchance to dream, honest to the point of recklessness, self-centered in the extreme. Ain't nobody messing with you but you. Your friends are getting most concerned. Loose with the truth, baby, it's your fire. But I hope you don't get burned. When the smoke is cleared, she said, is what she said to me. Gonna wanna beg to lay your head and a little sympathy. There are things you can replay, others you cannot. The time has come to weigh those things. This space is getting hot. You know this space is getting hot. I told Althea I'm a roving sign. I was born to be a bachelor. Althea told me, okay, that's fine. So now I'm trying to catch her. Can't talk to you without talking to me. We're guilty of the same old thing. Thinking a lot about less and forgetting the love we bring. Both John Ryder and Firefly wanted to hear this one. I don't usually get this many requests from this many different people. I like it. Looking for a melody to sing a simple song. Just a little lonely now, but there's nothing really wrong. I find my inspiration where it's been all along. Blue roses with Emmett River sunset in a California dawn. furrows in the sand. I should have been home yesterday, but I changed more than I planned. The sweet bouquet of springtime that jumped into my hand. Blue roses, Willamette River sunset in a California dawn. Roses, the rose is sweeter when the blues are ain't been gone a day. I'm heading home already. I've walked off all the reasons why I'm gone. Had to run away. I couldn't bear to face it when I thought you had some outside goings on. Hope I make it back before you find out I've been missing the loving arms that keep me satisfied. Ain't been gone a day. I'm heading home already. I've walked off all the reasons why I'm gone. Mendocino Bay never looked so pretty. I'm gonna leave that little river bridge uncrossed. I've been here before, never once without you. And without you here, the atmosphere is lost. Hope I make it back before you find out I've been missing the loving arms that keep me satisfied. Ain't been gone a day, and here I am already. I've walked off all the reasons why I'm gone. I've walked off all the reasons why I'm gone. I should mention my online store, perfectible.net. You can make a direct donation there if you'd like to support my general enterprise here. I have books and music for sale, autographed books, and you can have the CD signed if you want to, but people tend not to. But they're all available at perfectible.net, along with a lovely coffee mug. And I'm about to go into the T-shirt business. As soon as I get a photograph, I'll put the whole thing up in the store. I just scored a shipment of those T-shirts with my G logo. They're purple shirts with my G logo on. Okay, Jill wanted to hear. My ex-girlfriend's ex-husband was questioning my paradigm. Guess she hadn't been told the new bones in her cauldron were mine. I was her man of the future till her past came around. It was hell when she took off her spell, but I finally come down. She's got beauty and talent and brains and a problem with men. And I knew she'd be too much too soon, but I couldn't say when. Her rewrites of history read like a mystery to me, while her bed in my bedroom still points to some permanency. Well, she did what she had to get what she needed from me. I got what I wanted until I was no longer free. She's a female Don Juan. With a wave of her wand I was gone, gone, gone. And that snake that lived next to my heart said it's time to move on. She was sure now she's sure that she wanted me once, but she's sure now she don't. And I'm sure I'll forget her someday, but I probably won't. She made sure I was deeply involved and dissolved in the air. In the desert of love, she's the girl who was not really there. Narcissistic cathexis is my ex's pathology. She hooks 'em and crooks 'em and cooks 'em with impunity. I'm damned if I am and I'm damned if I'm not. Damned if I wouldn't jump back in her pot. 'Cause I've seen what's behind all her masks and her potions. Parallel girls, perpendicular motion. I'll reach for the truth in her voodoo and juju and jive, and convince her that men are enjoyed best when taken alive. Nice girls, not one with the defects. Cellophane shrink wrap so correct. Red dogs under illegal legs. She looks so good that he sits up and begs. She is watching the detectives. Oh, they're so cute. Watching the detectives. Oh, and they shoot. Beat him up until the teardrops start. But he can't be wounded because he got no. Shot of that jump inside. Visible shivers running down your spine. Cut the baby, taking off her clothes. Close up with a sign that says, oh, we never close. You catch a tune, you match a cigarette. She pulls the eye out with a face like a magnet. I don't know how much more of this I can take. She's filing her nails while they're dragging the lake. She is watching the detectives. Oh, they're so cute. Watching the detectives. Oh, and they shoot. Beat him up until the teardrops start. But he can't be wounded because he got no. Think you're alone until you realize you're in it now. Fear is here to stay, but love is here for a visit. Call it instant justice when it's past the legal limit. Someone scratching at the window. I wonder who is it? The detectives are coming to check if you belong to the parents who are ready to hear the worst about their daughter's disappearance. Though it nearly took a miracle to get you to stay, it only took my little finger to blow you away. Just like watching the detectives. Don't get cute. I get so angry when the teardrops start, but I can't be wounded because I got no home. I got no home. I got no easy with me. It's been a long time, you see, since I've been taken down with a smile. I've been rambling around and I'm just back in town, but I'll only be here for a while. So welcome home, your traveling man. But he's got more in his heart than in his hands. Once again, welcome home, your traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hands, and you know he loves you. Well, I've had cold-hearted women when my head was spinning, and I have not once been satisfied. Now I'll stay on the road with my unsteady load till I've paid what I owe and claimed my pride. So welcome home, your traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hands. Once again, welcome home, your traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hands, and you know he loves you. Rain on my windshield, the sun in your hair. I can't help wondering if you still live there. Now I've got to believe you'll be waiting for me. And welcome home, your traveling man. That he's got more in his heart than in his hands. Once again, welcome home, your traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hands. And you know he loves you, your traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hands. Once again, welcome home, your traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hands, and you know he loves you, your traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hands, and you know he loves you. Look out of any window, any morning, any evening, any day. Maybe the sun is shining, birds are winging, or rain is falling from a heavy sky. What do you want me to do for you, to see you through? For this is all a dream we dreamed one afternoon long ago. Walk out of any doorway, feel your way like the day before. Maybe you'll find direction around some corner where it's been waiting to meet you. What do you want me to do? To watch for you while you're sleeping? Then please don't be surprised when you find me dreaming too. Look into any eyes you find by you, you can see clear to another day. Maybe been seen before through other eyes on other days while going home. What do you want me to do for you, to see you through? It's all a dream we dreamed one afternoon long ago. Walk into splintered sunlight, inch your way through dead dreams to another land. Maybe you're tired and broken, your tongue is twisted with words half spoken and thoughts unclear. What do you want me to do for you, to see you through? A box of rain will ease the pain, and love will see you through. Just a box of rain, wind and water. Believe it if you need it. If you don't, just pass it on. the window like a moth before a flame. And it's just a box of rain. I don't know who put it there. Believe it if you need it, or leave it if you dare. And it's just a box of rain, or a ribbon for your hair. Such a long, long time to be gone, and a short time to be there. Hey, I wanted to mention the Corin Palooza that's coming up a week from Saturday, the 27th of August. It happens on the last Saturday of every month. I missed a couple for a variety of mostly wholesome reasons, but I'm going to be in this one. I'm playing in the evening. You should tune in early. I forget exactly what time it starts, but they run from usually in the noonish time frame till the 10 or 11ish time frame, Pacific time. And it's a tremendous variety. There's like, I don't know, 40 different performers in these things, or 20 or 30. It's a lot of people, and it's really, really fun. I've heard a lot of wonderful music and made some new musical friends through this thing, and hearing a lot of people that are there every month with fresh stuff. And it's a fundraiser, too. It's a paid ticket, and a portion of the proceeds goes to cancer research here in the Bay Area. So many reasons why we hope you will participate. Buy a ticket, and if you buy a ticket, you get in the Zoom, and you're actually sort of backstage with the performers, chatting with stuff, and we can see you on the screen and stuff while we're playing. It's a very sweet thing, and a fellow named John Ryback works his butt off to make it happen every month, and so I'm hoping some of you will buy a ticket and help make it into the financial success it needs to be, in addition to being a creative success, which it already is. Corin Palooza on August 27th. And I also just signed up to do a live gig on August 31st, the last day of this month, at the Ashkenaz in Berkeley. It's a very Jerry salute to Jerry Garcia, and a fundraiser for the club. Everybody plays for free, and the venue benefits from it. It's a wonderful place. They've hosted Grateful Dead related music for several decades, and it's nice to be part of it again. So that takes place on August 31st, and announcements are just starting to be made about the lineup and who all's going to be doing what. And I'm happy. I'm going to play a couple solo songs and then play in a band with a bunch of great players. And it's August 31st. And then I don't think I'm going anywhere until the end of September. So I'll be doing my daily thing, 4 o'clock California time every day. A nice, concise Cassidy's cat to wrap things up today. I'll be back at 4 o'clock California time tomorrow. Thank you all so much for being part of it today, and thank you for your support in every form that it takes.